Hello everybody and welcome on back to the Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak. My name is Sean and this is episode number question mark, because I don't remember. I think it's 8. I think we're on 8. You know what? I have YouTube Studio pulled up right here. I can just look. I've been playing and posting this on Mondays, so if you'd like to watch this series, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. And we'll see how this series goes. I'm having a great time playing this game, and I'm excited that they announced that the second part is coming out in 2025, and by the rate of me, or at the rate that I'm currently playing this game, we'll be running right into that. It'll be the end of that, and right into the next one. Hopefully they'll do what they did with this one, where they throw out a demo. Doesn't necessarily have to be as long, but throw out like a meaty demo, and we'll just, we'll roll right into it. We'll jump in here to our save, 15 hours or so in it, or I guess almost 16 hours. And it's kind of funny because if you look at like my playtime on PlayStation, it's like, oh, the trials, there it is. Trails Through Daybreak is like, oh, I've only played for 4 hours or whatever, but the demo is sitting at 14. So it's inaccurate. But the in-game timer, it knows. We're about to check out the night. Ooh, the night. We can explore Edith at night. So we'll go ahead and jump in here. Oh, it's immediately gonna... I recognize that bike. Oh, hello.
Sorry to bother you while you're out, but still, I'm glad I caught you.
I only know one woman that looks and sounds like that. What? You recognize her through the helmet? Good to see you, Hermes.
Evening, Arkride. Don't think I've seen you since I took on that little delivery job earlier.
Guess so. Thanks for that. You were a big help. I don't think I asked you to come pick anything up tonight, though. I can't be going senile this young, so what's up? Your CID buddy has something he wanted to give you. I said it was thanks for taking care of some wanted monster, and he was throwing in a little something extra, like you asked. Here you go. All yours. Ooh, obtained. We got some shade. An arts driver? Nice, that'll come in handy. Hell, I'm surprised he took me seriously, not that I'm complaining. I don't know what the deal is between the two of you, but it's probably a sign that he trusts you enough to rely on you. Anyway, my job here is done. Thanks for getting it to me. I appreciate you doing that on a night like this. All in a day's work. Actually, there's something else I wanted to tell you since you're here, Arkride. I just started a new special delivery service offering only my most loyal customers. I just started a new special delivery service I'm offering only two, there it is. There was the word that I missed. If you need food, meds, weapons, whatever, just ask and I'll run out and grab it for you. Sweet deal, right? Yeah, that's really convenient. Of course, nothing's free. I still expect a commission for my trouble, and it can only be stuff that's available here in Edith. But if that works for you, just hit me up whenever you need something and I'll get it to you as soon as humanly possible. Got any questions? Nah, all's clear. Expect me to take advantage of it in the future. Looking forward to it. Well, I don't want to keep my next customer waiting, so I'll get going. Good night. Okay. Good night. Bike courier. Select order delivery from your office desk to take advantage of Hermes' delivery services. She charges a fee, but it's a unique way to purchase equipment and items from stores in the capital. Okay, so literally it is to just explore Edith. We can go like talk to people. Okay, can't talk to her. Oh, we can go talk to somebody over here in this corner. Huh, usually Carol's home by now. I guess she went straight to Riverside for Jess's concert. She never misses a show, and talk about passionate, right? I hope Jess catches on to her eventually for her sake. He can be a bit, well, oblivious to that kind of stuff. Maybe I should give him a little nudge? Wingman for Carol, perhaps? Still talk to you. Jess and I go all the way back to school. We even shared a dorm room, so I've come to learn how dense he is. My sister's advances just bounce right off his thick skull. Maybe I should give him a hint or two, but, well, maybe not. So we have one free time that we can do something with. We can check the bulletin board.
All right.
Doesn't look like there's any good info here. Okay. no problem. No, they're down below. Because they're in the building? They up top? What is happening?
The goddess of the sky is always watching over us.
Oh. Here's the staircase. Oh, Father, about my idea for Sunday school session. Ah, yes, I do recall you mentioning that. I admire your passion, Mira, but I'd be happy to implement that class the week after next. Really? You would? Oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much, Father. I'm sure you'll do just swimmingly. Will? I might be missing something. Oh, I thought I had... Well, my idea was I wanted you to be the guest teacher for that class. I mean, the children adore you. Surely they'll appreciate a class from you, right? Ah, haha. Now I understand. That said, I'm not sure how my popularity would translate to teaching ability. But then, what is life without new experiences? I'll consider this a challenge of sorts. Sign me up. Okay, good for you. Hey, good for you. Sister Mira is blessed with a truly kind heart. She does sometimes get ahead of herself or misinterpret a question, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. To err is human. I feel a pressure to perform in kind myself. Should find ways to improve. Yes, you should. Oh, I'm just over the moon. I can't thank Father Nikolai enough. Normally he's reading and playing with the children. I don't know much about his teaching talents, though. Still, I can't wait to see what kind of class he'll put on.
Well.
Okay, that was where you wanted to interject there, buddy? Ah. What's in Riverside? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. We can go see the director's cut of Golden Blood. Oh, late showings only, so I better check the schedule. Or we can go talk to Elaine. Let's see. Oh, can you go to the bath? There's a trophy. I don't know the best way to display these because it's kind of bad, but maybe it's okay. Where is it? Holocores, arch drivers, orbment slots, S rank, 20 gifts. Used over 15 topics. Enter the sauna in Edith every chapter. Enter the something and enter the hot springs outside of events. Okay, so we'll, I guess, kind of knock that out at the moment. How do I... Okay, there we go. Okay, can we use bath?
Welcome to Laguna.
200 Mira for a dip? Yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and just do that. We'll knock this out. Ah, there we go. There we go. There's what we want to see.
That's the stuff.
Hell yeah. I mean, there's our thumbnail, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah.
On top of the world!
Oh, S boost gauge increased by 3 points. Okay.
Make sure you don't catch a cold.
Okay, I just sure won't. Oh, back again. Didn't you have a long soak this morning already? Something must really be on your mind, huh? I feel for you. I'll lend you an ear whenever. Just let me know, okay? Thanks, but, who are you? The manager of the snack bar? My stuff's over your head. Oof, shot down. I mean it, though, okay? I know a lot about grown-up problems. It's paperwork, isn't it? I bet it's paperwork. You wish you weren't right about that. Your face is panicking. Make sure to stay on top of all that paperwork now. Paulette's gonna be mad if you miss rent. Hey, I know. Kid knows too damn much. You talk to Huck. Ah, blast it. That's it for me. Well, they're staring at an empty table. What is happening here? When did Anya get so good at Mahjong? She racked up a... Sambaman? Like nobody's business. To think we taught her how to play, we've raised a monster. Or our poor wallets. Wow. Total shellacking across the entire table. Rip. I miss the days when Anya was still green. We just had her around to fill the table back then. We used to give her candy for coming up to play. Now we can't stop her. She just soaks up math and numbers like a sponge. We don't stand a chance against her. Kind of a weird start there, but... What's going on here? Curtis, how are your studies going? Only 3 questions, huh? That won't do. Come exam time. That won't do come exam time. You need to figure out how to improve your pace. I know. Be quiet. And could you stop peeking in every hour? It's really annoying. I mean, it throws me off. I'm just trying to make sure you don't get distracted. Well, you're the one distracting, so please, come on. I'll bring you a snack if it helps, so keep at it, understood? Jeez, Mom's really been a pain in the ass lately. Okay, Curtis. Do you understand me? I expect full marks on your practice test. This will make or break your future, young man. If nothing else, think of your mother. Would she shut up? She's even worse than she usually is. It's driving me up the wall. Oh, man. Okay, well, we kind of just injected ourselves into that conversation, so we'll peace out. Oh, shoot, looks like I have achievements. I have achievements. All right, hold on. Oh, the sauna visit. Oh, perfect. We got that. In chapter 2. I don't know that I got it in chapter 1. I think I probably have a save in the other. Interesting. 5 drivers? Oh, arch drivers. Okay, cool. EP charge. Oh, 10 S crafts popped. Okay. Okay, so we'll bop out here. Kind of just chatting. Can I go, like, and talk to... What, you going out? Doesn't look like you're hitting the... Doesn't look like you're hitting the bathhouse. Just come back quickly. Damn delinquents running around doing as they please. Easy there, I won't be long. Trust me. What, yeah, going out and looking at it. I was trying to talk to this other person. I'm talking to the other... Jin. Victor's really coming to his own across the street here. Wish he wouldn't run that big mouth of his so much, but I like how he's kept true to himself. It all tastes the same as it did decades ago. Used to be a little brat like you, actually, but he's grown up, and now he's got a good family. Okay, well, I can grow up. Oh, what's wrong there, Yume? Oh, she's asleep? Gonna catch a cold sleeping there, you know. I'm not sleeping. Hee. Mommy's gonna read to me tonight. Went and tuckered herself out. Paulette's right there, so she'll keep an eye on her. Alright, we gotta leave Yume alone. I'm not sleeping. Mommy's gonna read to me tonight. Oh. Paulette, your daughter's falling asleep over here. What's going on with this? Our regulars fill up the place for our evening shift. I do wish they'd take it easier on the spirits, though. Oh, that reminds me. You'll be up early tomorrow, right? Yeah, out around 6:30. I'll wake Yums up if you need me to. Thank you. I'm sure she'll try to wake up on her own, but you know her. How about I cook you breakfast tomorrow in exchange? That'd be really nice. Sorry for all the trouble. Oh, don't worry about it. Just make sure you get plenty of rest, okay? All right, Roman. Here we go. Roman, I think you've had quite enough. You should go home and get some rest, okay? Well, let me get you some water. I'm fine. Let me drink a little bit more. I ain't drunk. All right, Roman. You heard the lady. Yumi looks awfully tired. I think I'll put her to bed early today. I recommend you do the same with your big morning tomorrow. Don't keep yourself up all night. Oh, man. The night is young. We gotta go visit the hottie in the other area of town. I mean, come on. We got shit to do. Can I go talk to the cat? Cat. Oh. Wait, where was that other dot? There was another dot somewhere. And last time it was a cat, and this time it is not a cat. Oh, there, it's over there. Oh, is it just you? I don't want to talk to you. Look at the cute teddy bear. Oh, hi, welcome to my room. I wasn't aware that you were just gonna barge on in. Yo, haven't seen you in here since I helped carry your stuff in. Looks like you've settled in nicely. Yeah, thanks to everyone helping me buy my groceries. And the guys at Montmart were really kind. They let me borrow a bunch of their old furniture and stuff. Wow, ain't that nice. Just let me know if there's anything I can get you, or if you need help with whatever. Thank you so much. Okay, now we can talk to her again. I still get a little homesick every now and then, but I'm having so much fun here. I'll have so much to tell everyone when I get back home. I really want to rock their socks off. Hell yeah. That's the kind of positive attitude that we're looking for. Okay, so can I access... Oh, it's the next floor down. Can we... SP report?
That's how it goes.
Oh, okay, so you got the rank. E plus, so we're a D. We need 60, 80, 110, 140, 170, 230, 260, 350 for A. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So it looks like we have a green that we can go do in one area, and we can go do... Where am I going? What am I looking at here? Uh-oh. There's a whole situation happening over here. So, Harry was up to his old pranking games again, huh? Then, after pulling one over, he flew the coop on his bike. Haha, that kid's got no shame. I know, right? I wasn't about to take that lying down, so I threw a bucket at him, and it landed clean on his head. But get this, he still got away, even though he couldn't see where he was going. Like, how? I'm not even sure who the victim is anymore. In all seriousness, no, thanks for keeping him company. You're the whole reason Harry doesn't feel lonely. Oh, don't mention it, sir. You can always count on me to keep an eye on him and Mark. Okay. We just kind of chat with everybody. He's been playing all day? Haha, that's good to hear. Old Town's always had these peppy, colorful characters, and my boy's no exception. I'm deeply grateful to Sheena as well. She really has her stuff together. She's almost like a second mom to Harry at this point. Okay. Harry hasn't had a mom since he was really little, and Mr. Hawker always has work, so it's hard for them both. I guess compared to that, I have it easy, so I shouldn't complain about having to look after him. They both look so happy when they're asleep. And what makes boys so carefree? They're probably because they're really fucking stupid, I would guess. Take this. How do you like that? Harry, let me play too. I can chat over here. What's going on there? Hello, kitty. Oh, kitty cat. Stares cattily. Turns tail. Okay, bye, kitty. And he's gone. Oh, he's run off towards... not my business.
Alrighty.
Oh. I wanted to pet the cat. Oh dear, I forgot to buy my medication. Father Time is taking me to task, I'm afraid. I found it difficult falling asleep too. Perhaps I should start taking some sleeping pills. I could stand to take some vitamins as well. Is what a quitter would say. I'd much rather stick to protein. I've gotten into weightlifting recently, and my old age can't stop me. Well, no, but your back can. Oh, I'll be fine. Thanks anyway. Did my back stop me from this? And she just yeets him over the thing. Okay, so we kind of chatted with everybody here. Let's do this. Let's go. Oh, you can only go to a couple of different places. Interesting. So we go to Riverside. Oh, let's go talk to Bramati.
Taking off now.
What up, Hottie? Hottie with a Bramati?
Well, if it isn't
Hi.
Van.
Hi. Hello. I love you. Dingo, what are you doing here? Good to see you, Van, darling. Long day, yeah? I just finished work a bit ago and was taking some time to check my messages. I'll be sure to send you any info I dig up around Edith straight away while you're gone. Appreciate you cutting to the chase. This is Armada I'm dealing with after all. They're on High-U turf. If High-U's guys can handle it on their own until Cow gets back, things should be fine. The White Orchid Dragon's been popping up a lot as of late. I wouldn't rest my laurels on this one, Van. If Cow's the one... If they're the one asking, things are bound to get ugly. Can't a man hope for an easy job every now and then? The Liu family should be trustworthy to a certain degree, but don't let your guard down. You'll be taking your new assistants into the Hey-You snake pit after all. Though if you get in a bind, you know who you can turn to. I'm sure he hasn't lost his edge after all these years. Yeah, I was planning on reaching out to him anyway. Just hope he hasn't drank himself into the gutter. Oh, I know who we're talking about. I betted myself a year or so back. You won't find him at the bottom of a bottle for once. That cute little assistant of him got him behaving for once. And I ain't letting him live that down once I get to Langport. Might just be what I need to turn my losing streak around and let him have a taste of his own medicine. Like you're any different. Anyas has you on a tighter leash too. And he and Van are almost like peas in a pod. And neither of them would ever realize or admit it. Okay, you don't have to call out how stupid I am in front of everybody. Jerk. Hypermodi. You leave Edith's goings on to me, darling. I'll let you know if I catch wind of anything juicy. What if I caught wind of your juicy lips? How about that? Can we do that? Oh, and don't forget to bring me a souvenir. I'd never say no to some high-end liquor. Oh, aren't you demanding? I mean, for Bramati, we'll do anything, Van. Shut your filthy mouth. Chat with Dingo. Langport. What about it? Nothing. It's just that the Tyrell Times is planning on running a special feature on Langport in their culture section next month. Today's the first I've heard about it. Isn't that a funny coincidence? Funny? Why? Langport's economy is booming these days, pretty on par with Edith's even. It makes sense there'd be interest in it. Maybe you're right. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but if worst comes to worst, then I'll have to rely on him. Or them. Is it them? Rely on him. Okay. Oh, you have more to say, Dingo? I hope you and your assistants have a safe trip. If you end up crossing paths with him, tell him I said hi. Oh, okay. You got it. Are you a gray dot now? Can I leave you alone? Okay. Okay, so then we got the little green triangle there. We got one free time. We're going to go see the adult version of that movie. Actually, what we'll probably do is we'll save. We'll do both of them and then pick which one I liked more. Alright, let's go talk to the shop. Hello. Ah, Van, do you have a moment? I guess. What's up? One of my customers left this behind. Whoa, that bag's from Andalusia. Damn, what kind of rude customer just up and leaves one of their masterpieces behind? I see your sweet tooth hasn't rotted out your mouth yet, Van. But back to business. Isn't this... this isn't your normal lost item. There's a story to it. I was honestly planning on contacting the guild or the police, but in you stroll at the perfect time. Would you mind if I request for you to handle this? This is an old... Andalusia? Andalusia. This bag has a story, huh? Oh, look at that. I can just skip words. Yay! I've been doing it for all these other easy words, like to and from, but that one I'm like, oh, let's make sure we get this. So there's a bang to this story. That's weird, but I trust you here. Must be real serious. You gotta admit, I'm curious, but should I get involved? Oh, you absolutely should. Are you freaking kidding me? Except... both of them and customers smell quite like the tail. Like quite the tail, what? Sure, I'll take that job. That's a relief, thank you. So, mind if I peek inside the bag? With the way you're talking about it, it can't be a cake. Of course, take a look. Van took out the contents of the bag. Oh, okay. I was going to make a joke that it was a big fat gun, and it was a big fat gun. Man, oh man, there's a story here, alright. By the way, this thing was bagged up, I'm guessing it came from some smuggling route? Good question. Frankly, the owner seemed like your average everyman, suit and all. He didn't strike me as a shady character, which is exactly how you would want someone to strike you. That sentence sounded a little weird. My biggest impression of him was probably that he seemed worn down. He was definitely drowning his worries. Drowning his worries with a gun in a bag. Yeah, this ain't going... where this going ain't pretty. Last you know, he got drunk and left this behind. That's as much as I know on my end. He left my truck just a bit ago, actually. He mentioned something about catching one last live performance, I think. If you're quick, you should be able to catch up to him. Alright, that's good enough lead to start at. I'll head to the concert hall. I'll bring the goods with me, just in case. Naturally, I'll leave this customer in your hands then, Van. She's like, I don't want this fucking gun. Okay, topic. Stall customer characteristics. Okay. So can we talk? Oh, we can talk to Selma. Ugh, White Chino's food's so darn good. I want to hold off since I just lost a lot of weight, but I can't. I first came across Chino's food truck on Station Street, but I like it more when she's in Riverside. The scenery just adds to it all. I used to just drink at her place, venting all my troubles away. Can't believe it took me this long to find out her food bangs so hard. Oh God, I'm done. I don't want to talk. Oh, God. Speaking of bangers, Jesus, I heard the taco stand's got some great offerings too. Kind of want to give them a try. If I can get past how much the guy running it gives me the heebie-jeebies, oh, I want to try out everything else in Riverside. Speaking of bangers, I've been practicing with her for 2 weeks now, and I'm not sure Lula's cut out to be an idol. Not for lack of talent, don't get me wrong, it's more of a genre issue. Here in the Republic, people listen to either classical or jazz. Singers are pretty popular too. Idol pop doesn't even cut it as an afterthought. It's worse than that, and it's a real shame. I've been throwing everything into making it as an idol, but maybe it's time I face reality. My partner Natalie decided to become a chanson singer because she couldn't imagine any success coming from being an idol. That's why Cupid broke up. Maybe it's about time I throw in the towel. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, to be honest. You're just yammering at some guy who was talking to you. I've known for a while that it's time to call it a day and walk away from all of this. I don't really see a reason to keep at it. But then Lula came along. She's got a great attitude and massive potential. I really should tell her to reconsider, though. Me having my dreams crushed is bad enough. We don't need 2 depressed washouts.
Alrighty.
That stubborn old man. Only I know the true potential behind his taco stand. But he won't listen to me. You're so close to perfection. Just push it a little harder. A change in seasonings and marinades could mean the world. Why will he not listen to me? You have the culinary world at your fingertips. You just have to seize the opportunity. Primo sounds like friggin' Robin Williams and that one movie that I don't like. Dead Poet Society. Hey, good to see you. Wish you'd gotten here a bit sooner, though. I'm about to close up shop. Proper restaurants have their dinner rush or are just plain popular at night, but food stalls usually only see traffic during the day. If you want to put it in order here, you better be quick next time. Just like this last here. I'm hungry. Taco me, Gordon. Tacos, tacos, and more tacos. My soul will leave my body if I don't get my daily dose of tacos. I can see you've been working hard today, huh? Ain't so sure what you're up to, but it must be a tough gig. You rolling in here so late all the time. Let me whip something up for you real quick. Yay, you're an angel, Gordon. But his seasonings could be pushed further. She still has something to say. Haha, eat up and get that life back in you, lass. Can always count on you, Gordon. Okay, so we gotta go over here to the performance center.
Did you hear?
What? Did I hear what? Speak!
Let's see what we've got.
Okay, no good info. So it doesn't look like the bulletin boards are at night, which is fine. I don't know if it told you that.
The concert hall's probably open by now.
Oh, you can shop. Oh, it's just a vending machine.
Well...
Hey there.
I get from
What'll
you.
it be?
Cheese dogs. Fizzy Blues. $420 HP for the soda. Oh. Cheesy dog with a plethora of calories. 540 HP and damage up. Hell yeah.
See ya.
Oh. Hey, dude. We're putting on a free show tonight. The popular singer-songwriter Jess is going to be the one is going to be treating us to some of his heart-wrenching tunes. How about enjoying them with a drink?
Can we talk?
Yeah, I think someone like that was here. But I told them Jess was playing tonight, said the vibe was going to be chill. Got the feeling they were hoping for something a little heavier, and they left without even buying a ticket. I see. You guys talk about anything else? Anything you can tell me will be a big help. Let's see. Oh, right. I remember they were muttering as they walked out. Guess I'll head to the theater then. Got a feeling they're playing something I'll like to see. To the theater then. Thanks a bunch, man. No worries. Please come by again. Only place might catch a movie this late is Eastbeard Cinema in Tyrell. Better get a move on before the trail goes cold. Well, yeah, but I'm going to walk in here a little bit. See what's going on.
This one hits me deep.
Oh, hits him deep. Phew, made it in time. Cut it real close. Well, with my shift running late. Also, they were like, didn't even buy a ticket. And then I offered, like, I talked to them and they're like, oh, we're doing a free show. At least it looks like Jess is having fun up there. He's been feeling a little down lately, so it's a relief seeing that he's doing well today. I don't know why, but Jess's music always gets me choked up. All the emotions come through clear as day in his voice. Maybe there's a secret to it. I wonder if Selma would enjoy his music. I think she might at least connect with the themes behind it. Oh man, this is not my crowd. Hey, 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 play Wonderwall. Got him, fucking got him. Ah, pranked him. Okay, so we head out this way, and then we go to actually here. We won't do that just yet. I do want to pop a save here. I end up with so many friggin'. Oops. I just don't want to hit that red exclamation point. I also don't want to. Are they next to each other? They're right next to each other. It's kind of annoying. Actually, since we could do that, we can go ahead and pop a save over here. So I want to do this thing. I'm guessing it'll just be a cinematic, but maybe we can just slip over here.
There's a new movie.
Oh. Well, look at you. I'm sure a good-looking guy like yourself could use some equally attractive company. Hear me out. I could take you somewhere with a lot of gorgeous girls. They'd absolutely love to have you. You in, pal? Oh, you must be a barker. Sorry, I ain't the mood for anything like that. Go try your luck on someone else. Whew, cold as a cucumber. Even when he's shooting me down. The girls will go crazy over you. Well, when you are in the mood, come talk to me, my man. I can set you up with our VIP package. These aren't supposed to be any adult business around here, but I guess that doesn't mean there can't be some operating under the radar. I like that I shot him down somehow, and I was the one who initiated the conversation. Hey, I don't do that kind of thing. And they're like, why'd you start talking to me? If there's one thing our girls have got, it's amazing hips. They know how to twist and move just right. And the sounds oh god. And the sounds that they make with those silky smooth voices of theirs. Got to experience it for yourself, my man, and I'm not just saying that to get you in the door. I mean it. I'm all horned up over here. You can check the bulletin board. I'm sure there's nothing here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll be honest, this guy is selling me on it. Arkwright, I wish you weren't such a do-gooder over here. I'd like to go see the ladies with the hips that do or whatever. Ah, crap. I've seen 3 movies tonight and it's almost curfew back at the dorm. But I can't help myself. Salvatore Gotti's movies are all just so perfect. I never get tired of watching them. And Nike? What? It's probably Nike. Marikau's performance is so eerie yet captivating and sober curious. Ah, screw it. I've got nothing to do tomorrow. I'll come back to the theater tomorrow morning and hang out for as long as I can. She says that and she's just running off. Okay. Can never go wrong with a nighttime trip to the movies. What have we got playing tonight? Sober Curious starring Nikkei McCarroll. Oh yeah, I think that woman's got a lot of history with a certain gambler I know. They're also playing This Side of Heaven. Wouldn't mind seeing that. Which one should I check out? Or should I just forget about it and move on? Movie viewing. You can watch films at East Spirit Cinema in the Tyrell District. Select the film of your choice at night and watch it with a friend or, with a friend to better connect with them. To better your connection with them. I don't know why I can't. When you select a film during the day, you can choose up to 2 people to see it with. This also betters your connection with them.
If you
Okay,
have a ticket,
so we can
please
go
proceed to the entrance.
over there, and then... So then where's the red? What's the red do? Zoom out. Okay, so you watch movie, talk, or topic. We'll hit X. Good evening. You might be interested to hear that we offer... What is happening in my head? Good evening. You might be interested to hear that we show different movies here during the day and at night. My top recommendation would be Sober Curious, which received a nomination at the Tharbad Film Festival. This Side of Heaven has also found a large audience despite its small budget. People love its intricate portrayal of a medical intern's struggles.
Please proceed to the entrance.
Okay, so we'll bring up the topic.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, yes, I remember him. He was here earlier. Unfortunately, he's gone now. The movie he wanted to see was no longer playing today, so he left. He appeared rather dejected. Gotcha. This guy's a hard one to track down. Anything else you could tell me about him? Certainly. Before he left, I remember him saying something like, "This always happens to me." I also heard him mutter something that sounded somewhat concerning. Oh, yeah? What did he say? I believe he mentioned feeling frustrated about losing something he'd gone to great lengths to attain, and that he'd be better off putting an end to everything as soon as possible so he could finally be at ease. Ah, yeah, that definitely qualifies as concerning. Thanks for filling me in. It just about confirms my suspicions. All the more reason to hurry up and find him. The only question is, how exactly does he plan to put an end to things? I guess there's always that. Those things should be running at this hour. I'd say chances are good that that's what he's going to try for. Most likely, he's headed straight underground after leaving the theater. Better make a beeline for it. Okay. So then, if we leave this...
Thank you for your visit today.
Okay, so we're still... Oh, I thought it was daytime. I got real thrown off there. We're making a beeline. Enter subway platform. Actually, here. Again, we're making saves. Ba-da-da. 6 topics broached. Interesting. Enter the subway platform. The next train should be here any minute. Something up, buddy? Not sure it was a heavy sigh. Might be a bit if you're waiting for the train. Sure you want to stay in that long? Hey, you can talk to me. I already know your plan anyways. You're gonna jump in front of the train and put yourself out of your misery, right? What? Who are you? Just some guy who was asked by a stall owner in Riverside to deliver something. You forgot your cake bag there. Oh, so that's where I left it. I'd planned to use that too to end it all after enjoying a few drinks and some music. But by the end, I got so drunk I forgot all about it. Lucky for you, I'm here to give it back. Before I do, though, I'm curious. What made you want to resort to that to begin with? I suppose you're going to try to change my mind, huh? Nah, not planning to butt into your business. Just want to know is all. Almost feels like you're treating this like some kind of entertainment. Sorry, don't take it the wrong way. You've got a lot more life experience than me, so I was thinking something like this would be useful to know. Yeah, sure. Sorry, but I can't imagine anything, what? I can't imagine anything I can say will be of any use to you. You can find stories like mine around every corner. I lost my job, all because my new superior at work had really had it in for me. Any idea why? I couldn't tell you why he hated me so much, just that he did. I started getting blamed for anything and everything. Didn't matter whether it was my fault or not. In the end, even my own workers lost faith in me. I worked so hard to build up my place in the company, to get my coworkers' trust. I had everything up through my retirement worked out. Decades of hard work and planning all gone in a flash. Life lost all meaning afterwards. I guess that had to have hit pretty hard. That's putting it lightly. My job was basically all I had. I'm still single. I don't have any hobbies or skills. Okay, well, I mean, are you trying though? Are you trying to have hobbies or skills? Are you trying? You know? I can't help but wonder where I went wrong. Did I do something to piss off Adios? No, I told him I wouldn't butt in, but the client trusted me with him. That means I've got to at least try to change his mind. Looks like I might have a bit of room to do that, luckily. So the question is, should I try to convince him the old-fashioned way or give him the cold shoulder to see how he reacts to that? One of those will hopefully work. Oh boy. How should I go about this? I get, talk him out of it? I guess we did save right before we came in here, so if this does go wrong, we can try again. It also might just kind of be the, like, it presents you with a couple of options, but there is only one path that's going to see through. Talk him out of it feels like the way to do it, but something about, like, the cold shoulder could be, like, no, he's single, he doesn't have any skills or hobbies. Talk about it. Let's try the old-fashioned approach. Let me get this straight. You got fired because a superior of yours blamed you for stuff you didn't do, right? That's right. What of it? There's your way out of this, then. Sue his ass. Don't make me laugh. You really think he'd leave evidence lying around that incriminate him? No way the company wouldn't cover it all up. It'd be next to impossible to beat them in court. Without me, you mean? Van handed the man his business card. I'm Spriggan from Arkride Solutions. I take on jobs you can't bring to the police or to the guild. This is a bit outside my usual scope, but I'm feeling generous, so I'll make an exception. I'll get you whatever evidence you need to win in trial, guaranteed. Oh, I get it, so you're the Spriggan I've heard so much about. It's hard to believe you can pull off a miracle I'd need for this, but never mind, I'd rather not try my luck. How come? This is my job. So long as you pay, I'll make sure it's done right. That's not it. I just remembered how exhausting it was to work there. It was like I had to stress about every little detail. You say you can get my job back, but honestly, I'm not sure if I even want it that badly. I'm not offering you a fucking job. I am offering you money, you dipshit. This is why I don't do this sort of thing. What was I even thinking? I should be happy to be out. But here I was about to kill myself after losing it. I have no idea what came over me. Hey, things happen. So, what's the plan then? If you're not going to try and get your old job back, you've got to find something else to live for. Might I suggest cats? Live for cats. I don't know yet, but I don't think I should rush into a new job immediately. I think I need to take a little time for myself first. I'll find a hobby, think about what I really want in life, and then I can start searching. Yeah, that sounds like a mighty fine idea to me. Good on you. I never would have guessed leaving that bag behind would save my life. I guess it did. Well, I'm still thinking about it. Here you go. Just in case you need it. Like what? Ha! I went through so much trouble to get this thing. I can't even imagine using it now. I think you said that the stall owner was the one who asked you to find me. The least I can do is pay you on her behalf. It was more than worth it getting the chance to talk to you. Works for me. I don't care who does it as long as I get paid. I'll let her know you settled the bill. I'd appreciate it, thanks. Well, I'd best head on home for today. I've done enough drinking for one night, and it'd be better to cool my head and do some thinking. You're a lifesaver, young man, literally. I'll never forget the debt I owe you. Okay, so what if you go the other way? The next train arrived soon after, and Van made sure the man safely boarded it. Afterward, he finished up the job by calling Shino about with the details of what happened.
That takes care of that.
Hell yeah.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Let's go. We did it. Come on, that's got to be a little bit of chaos. Okay, so now we go in, we save the game. We'll do a fresh save. We will load this one. And we'll go down here. Can you do, I think it's to click on the left pad. Go high speed mode. So what if you... How should I go about this? Pretend to abandon him. Let's try giving him the cold shoulder. You got any idea how much mirror it'll cost if you jump? It ain't cheap, I can tell you that much. Succeed or fail, the train company's not going to be happy about it. So I'll be dead. So I'll be dead, so it won't affect me. Maybe, or maybe you'll live and just get a life stay in a hospital bed instead. Wouldn't be the first. In that case, you'd get the 1-2 combo of medical bills and damages owed. Sounds like a living hell to me. Oh, okay. So I should find some way to kill myself besides jumping in front of the train. In that case, just hurry and give me back my gun. Nobody will care if I kill myself with that, right? Oh my god. Sure, that's fine. Just be aware that you can still screw up and miss that way. Hurts like a bitch, or so I've heard. I did not need to know that. I figured you were trying to stop me, not give me useless trivia. If not, do you mind handing over the gun? What? If not, do you mind handing over my gun instead and letting me take the easy way out? And that was what I was trying to tell you. Suicide ain't the easy way out. What? Suicide ain't the easy way out you thought it was. You're starting to realize that too. I can tell everything I've been saying's got you scared shitless. Keep talking. It won't change the fact that I don't have any other options left. Sure you do. Just go right on back to the stall you were at for another drink or 50. That sounds a hell of a lot easier than what you're trying to do here. Anyway, I suppose I'll get out of your hair. Whatever you decide to do ain't any of my business. God, it's above. I don't even know why I took losing my job this badly to begin with. When it happened, I just randomly decided it'd be easier to die than go through it all. All I wanted was to run away from a terrible situation, not actually die. Ugh, no way am I doing it now. Maybe you're right about there being an easier way out of this. That's the spirit. Oh, God. Never would have guessed it. Leave me back. Haha, I went through so much trouble. He's so grateful. I just told him that he couldn't do it. I was so mean. Well, I'd best head home for today. Done enough drinking. You're a lifesaver. Huh. Okay. It's a little weird that the dialogue is exactly the same regardless of what route you choose.
That takes care of that.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Oh, law and gray. Oh, the law rank went... Oh, law went up. You know what? I think I like the other one. Let's go ahead and load the one from 1237. We don't need that. Okay. So we have the green done. We can go explore Edith, but what I think we'll do is we will go the to-do list. Oh, and this will be a perfect save spot. I am hitting every button in the universe that I don't mean to hit. So we can go. Today was definitely a busy one. I wouldn't mind some alone time every now and then. Maybe I'll grab a terrace seat, the Macmillan Cafe, enjoy a coffee break. A cinephile's duty. Alright, let's do this one. Van decided to stop by Eastbeard Cinema to check the show times for the movies currently playing there. In particular, he was interested in the Golden Blood Director's Cut, as well as a handful of other new releases. While there, he also bought some caramel popcorn as a scrumptious reward for himself before leaving. Or they added some scenes to that director's cut that turned it into an age-restricted film. Should be pretty fun seeing if they're worth the hype. You again? Just what are you playing in this time? How come you're prowling the streets so nonchalantly, huh? Ah, come on now. Since when did it become illegal to go out for a walk? I appreciate you working late, detective, but can't you leave a law-abiding citizen like me alone? Ain't good to harass without probable cause. Law-abiding? You have got to be... You've always got to come back just ready to go, don't you, Spriggan? As for you, Nate, stay out of this guy's way. Don't go stirring things up without good reason, understand? Yes, sir. Make no mistake, Arkride, the police are watching you, remember that. The next time something happens, you'll be... What the hell? Look out, a robber! Out of the way, losers. Ah, a robber. Here. Well, good thing you guys are out on patrol right now, huh? Better hurry up and catch him. Excuse me? Are you just going to stand there and do nothing? You're strong. You should be helping us. Sorry, but I don't work for free. Besides, I'm not exactly in the business of catching bad guys. That's your job, cop. Now, what are you waiting for? Time's a-wasting. You got some nerve, Spriggan. I have half a mind to... Forget him. Let's go. Ow. Are you alright, ma'am? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm guessing it was the robber who pushed you over, yeah? Think you can walk? Yes, I think so. My foot hurts a little, but I can do it. You're so kind. I really appreciate it. Ow. You rest on that bench over there. I'll go ring up the cops so they can take care of you. If I had to guess, the robber took that winding underground escape route to get away. Guys like him can't resist going through there. There are multiple exits out of that place and ways to get to them. At this time of day, the best one for a criminal to use would be... I think I managed to lose him. Just my luck that the cops happen to be there. But what's done is... Gah! Whoa, you sure went flying. You okay there, bud? Ow. Damn it. Who the hell are you? What the hell was that all about? Oops. Sorry, man. You look so easy to trip up. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, stay quiet. Any minute now. Inspector, over there. The damn cops. Good work, officers. Oh, yes. Hold on. We got to salute real quick. Hold on. Why are you here? You took him down, didn't you? Not at all. Let's just call it dumb luck. Glad you could apprehend the culprit, officers. Damn it all! And so we brought the case of the Brothers Music Shop thief to an end. And that's another one for the books. Not. This is a joke? What is with you? How did you ever get ahead of us? Wait, what? Detective Dane. And so we brought the case of the Brothers Music Shop thief. That's another one for the books. Not. What? And if you were going to help, why didn't you do it from the start? Because you wouldn't owe me if I just up and offered my help. Here's a tip, buddy. You really got to start to learn Edith's backstreets if you want to make it as a cop here. Ugh. We were also able to assist the old lady thanks to some good-hearted citizen's tip. Her family's on the way to pick her up, so she should be fine from here on. Oh, don't know what you're talking about, but good for you. Well then, officers, don't want to stand in the way of all your peacekeeping, so I'll leave you be. God damn it. What's he even trying to get at? I suppose that's just how a Spriggan does things. Not to say he's earned my trust not just with this, of course. Huh? Nothing. Let's get back to the station. Deep it down. The robber was escorted to the police station. Once things calmed down, Van returned to his nightly patrol.
Don't think for a second we're square now. Got it?
Right, but... Oh, man. Defense, understanding the style. Yep, plus 20. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the same kind of thing here. We will pop a new save here. And then we will load the 1237 save.
Ladder launched.
Oops. We have coffee break. We don't even know if the director's cut's worth it. We didn't learn anything about that. Actually, here, let's do this. Let's do this real quick. Can you go?
Next?
Hang on. No, right on the D-pad. Oh. Okay, that's fine. So we'll do... What I was thinking about, what I was going to do was I was going to go see if you could turn in things on the laptop, but it looks like if you go back to Old Town, that is gonna cause us. Let's go to the subway entrance.
Off we go.
And see if there's a. Is that? Yeah, it must be Arc-Ride Solutions. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we'll go back to the Tyrell District. Well, actually, we can launch it from here. I don't know what I was thinking. So we'll go coffee break time. And we'll begin. And we'll see if this one maybe is more interesting. Van decided to pay a visit to the cafe in the Tyrell District and took a break out on its terrace. God, that looks so nice. Sometimes a pit stop at a cafe is just what the doctor ordered. I sure needed it after such a crazy afternoon. It looks like there aren't many customers here right now. Perfect. Let's sit at the empty table over there. Hey, I recognize that voice. Oh, what's up? Hi, Elaine. Hello. That green looks lovely on you. Are you okay? Is something wrong? No, I'm fine. Alright then, ready to start our interview? Yes, ready when you are. Guess she's talking to some magazine tonight. First off, I wanted to discuss the whole incident that you resolved in Anchorville the other day. You did a fantastic job apprehending the culprits as negotiations were taking place. Your work was instrumental in diffusing the whole crisis. Thank you, but it wasn't just me who pulled it off. I was with a whole team of people. I'd argue they were the ones who really made it possible. Being promoted to A rank has really driven that point home. When we all come together and support one another, we can achieve far more than we could by ourselves. That was true in Anchorville as well. Interesting. Clearly you're a woman who values the fundamentals of life and work. Now, about your family. Obviously they run one of the biggest sweets manufacturers in Zemuria. Well, that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me tonight. Our readers are going to love learning about all the fascinating things you get up to in your spare time. It was my pleasure. I don't think I had anything all that insightful to offer, but if your readers will enjoy it, I'm happy to talk. Oh, there are people outside. I was like, man, something's moving out there. Also, I have to say, you look absolutely radiant, as always. I know I've asked you before, but would you be willing to publish a photo book with our company? I really think you should consider it. I'm really sorry, but as a rule, I always turn down offers like that. It's nothing personal. That's a shame. I'm sure it would be a smash hit. The people can't get enough of you, you know? Anyway, I'll let you go now. I've taken up enough of your time as it is. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Here's your vanilla cocoa. Huh? I didn't order anything like that. You didn't? But the customer sitting at the next table did. He asked me to give you one. It's the big idea behind this. There's no big idea. I just know you like vanilla cocoa, that's all. Can't a guy just buy a hot lady some friggin', some hot cocoa? I want to buy Bravati a lot of things, but I can't do it. How old do you think I am? Hey, if you don't want it, I'll gladly take it. Your call. I didn't say I wouldn't have it. Oh, look at that. Look at that lovely cocoa drinker. You're not wrong. I do still enjoy this. It's a soothing flavor. Renee always makes fun of me for it and says I'm still a little kid whenever we go out for drinks. I'd be more shocked if he didn't. Still, you're pretty much the poster girl for the guild these days, aren't you? How many magazine interviews have you done this season? I've lost track. It's no big deal. I know that promoting the guild's mission was going to be part of the job when I accepted the promotion to A rank. For something that's not such a big deal, you sure look exhausted carrying it out. You might be able to play it cool around other people, but you can't fool me, Elaine. As often as those sorts of things come up for you, deep down I know they don't come easy. I'd appreciate it if you didn't speak like you understand where I'm coming from, Van. Not after you've been gone for all these years. You're right. That was out of line. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. I wasn't asking you to. You should be more worried about yourself first and foremost. You're always brushing up on the very edge of law with your work. You're a smart and capable man, Van. You could be doing so many other... I'm fine with my life as a Spriggan. It's what suits me best in a lot of ways. If you say so. Those young women who work with you, their names are Agnes and Fairy, right? At least keep those two out of harm's way, alright? I will. I promise. If shit ever really hits the fan, I'll be the one who sticks his neck out and takes care of it one way or the other. Talk like that is another thing I wish you would knock off. Oh, there she is. Well, I'm going to take off now. Thanks for the drink. I feel a lot better after that. Much more refreshed. No problem. Have a good night. Guess it's going to take a lot more than that to mend things with her. Big surprise there. Oh well, if it helped her relax and feel better after that interview, that's what counts. Money well spent. Man, I got so busy talking, I let it get cold. Money not so well spent there. After taking a sip of his cooled coffee, Van got back to patrolling Edith. Actually, I think we'll stick with that one.
Just don't get carried away about it, all right?
Okay, so we'll go ahead. We will use this as our save here. So then the 1237 save, gone. See ya. That's our canonical save. We were nice to the guy in the subway. We talked to Edith and didn't go see the pervy movie. Okay, speaking of pervy movies, let's go see what's at the cinema. Oh, you know what? I'm in the wrong spot. I just realized. So we can go... No free time. I wonder if this sits here. Interesting. That's fine. If we do it later, it's not that big of a deal, but we'll see what happens. Oh, I wanted to go Tyrell District. East Spirit
Off we go.
Cinema. I do want to see the movie.
Hello.
Welcome. Can I get you a ticket for something? What's playing right now?
Today. The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
I forget. Hold on. Can we talk?
If you have a ticket, please
Good
proceed to the
evening.
entrance.
Show different movies here. Talk right into it. Sober Curious, which will receive nomination. Sign of Heaven. Large audience, but a small budget.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir to
Tickets for Sober Curious. That'll be 200 Mira for one. Purchase. Let's grab a seat. Can I just see one? Can I see both? Can I only see one? There we go. Lily is an actress whose career has spanned 2 decades. Despite her grueling schedule and the ceaseless pressure that comes with the job, she finds great meaning in her work. She derives satisfaction from the process of transforming into another person, into someone who isn't her. And that feeling pushes her further and further into her career. She is utterly consumed by it, inebriated by it. And that inebriation gives rise to something new. One day, Lily began to hear a voice inside her head, a voice from another version of herself. And this is but one of many conversations between the two.
You have got to be kidding me. They passed me over for her?
Ah, here we go.
Who
Yes.
does that little minx think she is? She gets roles left and right, and yet her acting is garbage. Why do you spend so much time obsessing over younger actresses? And did you really have to sleep with that producer? Isn't that going a little overboard?
Whoa, drama.
This is a dog-eat-dog industry. One night with that cretin is nothing if it gets me some work. This is getting us nowhere. I'm so tired of all this. I just want to get away. I'll go back to the old me and... Okay, then answer me this. Which of us is the old you?
Oh, shit. Which one
Whenever
of us
that
is?
question is posed, their arguments end on the spot. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is real and who's the thrall?
That was actually kind of interesting. I like where they're going with that. That's kind of what I thought was going to happen in Last Night in Soho. I thought it was going to be a thing about like a person's brain breaking, not what it was about, which wasn't great. not a great movie. Of all the people I could have run into here, it had to be you. Oh, what's up? Can't say I'm all that surprised to see you. This definitely strikes me as your kind of flick. You're not wrong. After all the reviews it's got, I had to check it out for myself. They all talked about how Nikkei Mako's portrayal of insanity made it an unusual movie, which got my attention. I've also heard stories of that woman from our friend in Langport from time to time, too. That gave me another reason to see it. Our friend in Langport, huh? He must mean... Oh yeah, I forgot these two go back a long way. That's interesting. Truth be told, I found the direction to be a little obtuse. Definitely the kind of movie that's tailor-made for a particular kind of audience. Kind of like that sentence. Fair enough. I'd say the core of the movie was the dialogue between the two Lilies that her warped mind gives rise to. Their back and forth projects a certain sense of dissonance that makes it difficult to pin down who Lily really is as a person. The movie weaves truth and fiction together as an exploration of what people become when they can no longer tell the two of them apart. At least that's what it's about in my opinion. Damn, look at you getting all intellectual on me. Not good enough being Edith's most handsome guy in town, huh? Gotta be the smartest too? What can I say? It's a movie that made me think. We should get together for some drinks when both of us have some time to breathe. I want to talk shop about movies with you, some more with you. Van's conversation in the theater continued for a brief period. Soon enough, however, the two sides parted ways in the lobby. From there, Van got on with the rest of his evening. Hey, it looks like they're selling commemorative brochures for the movie. Maybe I should pick one up as a souvenir? Oh, absolutely. Buy a brochure. Let's go. Okay, so can we see the other movie? Can we watch the other movie? Oh, let's go! We can watch both of them. No! I wanted to see another movie. No way do I have time to catch another movie. Ah, frig. Frig? F-R-I-G? Not F-R-I-C-K? Or F-U-C-K? Ah, damn it. I really wanted to watch the other movie.
Please proceed to the entrance.
Okay, so... do we have... there's nothing we can... no achievements or to turn in or anything, but... do we have like an item of like... super curious. Viewable in books from the notebook brochure. Okay. Where's the notebook? What's the... oh, there we go. Books. Sober Curious, 1208, psychological thriller. An ambitious work that explores the budding insanity of a veteran actress caught up in the competitive world of show business. Lily, Nikki Marco, is an actress with 20 years of experience who, despite the pressure of her career, gets a kind of drunken euphoria from the feeling of becoming something else. However, her life changes when she begins to hear another Lily speaking in her head. Oh, cool. Okay, so then you'd be able to buy them. See, this lighting makes me feel like it's daylight outside. Okay.
Ladder launched.
Let's do this.
Go to the rooftops. Kitty. Oops. There we go. Oh, that's right, the showers. I forgot about that. The hell? Oh, there's the stairs. Okay. So check. Oh, so I could do the SP report.
Gotta keep this up.
Did that give me another free time at all? No? Darn. Okay, so we will throw down. I know we just saved, but... prepare food or delivery, radio, rest. I think we're good. I don't think there's anything else we need to really, like, worry about. I guess I ought to take a shower tonight. Not like I'm going to have time in the morning. Can't believe she weaseled her way in again. What does that mean? It's a 3-day weekend. So long as we're only staying the one night, I can join you. You mean it? I'm so happy you get to come. I'm happy you get to come too, Fairy. Hello? Are you two even listening to me? We know from the get-go that Almada's involved this time. And my gut's telling me this is gonna be real trouble. So I want you two to stay parked right here. That's exactly why I want to come and protect you. I want to know what the people who did that to. What? I want to know what the people who did that to Ada are after too. And with all I know about what's going on, I don't want to be the only one sitting around in the Capitol. Besides, oh, that's right, her thing went off too. As long as the Genesis might be involved, this is my problem as much as it is yours. I'll start packing my things as soon as I get back to my dorm, so please, take me with you. Why does everyone gotta be so damn stubborn? At least Fairy acts like a normal kid when fighting's not involved. An international call? Oh, right.
My apologies for calling so late, Mr.
Cool
Arkwright.
woman's voice. No worries. Figured I'd hear from you soon.
Thank you for your understanding. Now then, do you have time for last month's data review? We can reschedule if I've caught you at a bad time.
I'm gonna be out of town for a few days starting tomorrow, so let's just get it out of the way. Because this ain't gonna be a fun one.
Is something the matter?
Nah, let me send you the stuff.
Thank you.
Cool woman's voice.
The data has been successfully transferred. First, allow me to see how your stun caliber and hollow style have fared in combat.
Is there a kid? What is that? Sounds like there's a kid crying. I don't know what's going on.
I will also be checking Mare's usage records. Busy as ever, I see. Oh, what's this?
Oh, there definitely is a kid crying. Definitely.
Your vital data shows extreme deviations in the latter half of the month, as well as a number of unusual hollow activations. Mr. Arkwright, is there something you're not telling me?
Uh-oh. September 20th, 12:08, 6:30 a.m. No. Oh, we didn't even know if he had to get her out of bed or not. Oh, we're off on another road trip. Cool. Whoa, we're going so fast. The dial says 1,200 sledge per hour. That's even faster than we drove to Surreal. Should be in before noon at this rate. Ha, nothing beats a ride on the expressway. Calvardian infrastructure, baby! Calvard really is amazing, isn't it? Granted, not all of our roads are this robust. Expressways are reserved for select routes between the three major cities. Everywhere else is still plain old highways. Can't complain too much, though. The government maintains our roads better than most. So, this is going to be you two's first time in Langport? It is for me. I've been there before, but just as an average tourist. It really is a wonderful place. I've always wanted to visit again with my family someday. Was he driving on the correct side? What? I thought he was on the other side. Roughly speaking, the city split into two parts, Newtown and the Eastern Quarter. For the sake of convenience, our hotel's in the Eastern Quarter. We stayed in Newtown when I was there. And given our client, what? Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Given our client this time, figured would be easier. Not like I got the mirror to afford a fancy Newtown hotel anyway. Plan is to have our hotel be home base while we knock out some jobs in town. About the same as usual. And while we're doing that, we gather information. Spot on, kiddo. Now you're getting it. Oh, right. Another thing. Apparently, the head of the Liu family, the house that Cow is affiliated with, wants to meet us in person. Someone even more... Okay. I guess I thought he was driving on the left side, but whatever. It wouldn't make sense because it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Someone even more important than the purple guy from yesterday? Yeah, he's a rising star in the ranks of Haiyu. Usually, I'd steer clear of guys like him, but if we got to meet up, may as well try to squeeze him for info. Here's hoping he's a bit of a senile old coot. But, oh, Van. back on topic. We're only in Langport for today and tomorrow. Once Cal gets back from Crossbell, we can skedaddle. That's the plan anyway. Wouldn't surprise me if we have to extend the stay out a bit. If that happens, you'll be heading back by train like we agreed, yeah? Right. I can't afford to miss my classes. As long as I catch the last train tomorrow evening, I'll still be able to make it back in time. You really did your research. I wanted to make sure I could help you both as much as possible. Then let's bust this case wide open. Okay, so we're going Edith to Dijon. The hell? I wonder what happened. I'm gonna go ask around. Any useful intel? Apparently a trailer came open and spilled stuff all over the road. A couple of lanes are closed up ahead. We're 2 for 2 on getting into trouble on car rides. Hope this ain't a sign. Do you think it will take longer for them to clear the road? Take long for them to clear the road. Nah, 20 minutes or so, I reckon. Till then, I'm gonna get some shut-eye. Did you not sleep well last night? Someone was busy talking my ear off, so not really. My shoulder is shake when things start moving. Is he asleep already? I've heard expert warriors can fall asleep at will.
Van's something else, isn't he? He acts cold and pragmatic, but never compromises on his ideals. Even when he tries to keep you at arm's length, you can always tell he has your best interests at heart. Not to mention that he has the combat experience and skills of a seasoned veteran. But the way he navigates a battle is nothing like how my brother or father would. Sometimes it feels like he knows everyone and can get along with them too. For better or worse. It kinda adds this air of mystery to him, doesn't it? I really hope I can get to know him better.
You know, I was thinking the same thing about you. Huh? You're a normal person, but you jump into dangerous situations with us like it's nothing. You support us in battle, you stand up for what you believe in too. Seeing all that makes me want to try even harder. You're giving me too much credit. I'm just acting on instinct. Still, I'm glad that I'm able to help you both. If you have any trouble figuring things out in the city, please let me know. And even though I spend so much time at the office, my grades are pretty good. I can help you study too. Really? That'd be great. My math homework from Sunday school is super hard and I...
Hey there. You girlies know what's going on?
Shake his shoulder. You mean the traffic jam? Apparently a trailer spilled and some lanes have been closed. The road should be clear in 20 minutes or so.
That's so, huh? What a drag. But maybe I found my diamond in the rough. You on vacation or something?
We're on a business trip.
Okay. Anyway. I'm off work today myself and could use a little company. Wanna hang with the champ?
What does that mean? Huh? Excuse me? Oh, I got a cough. I lived.
You've got to be kidding me. You don't recognize the face of the Red Comet.
I don't know a warrior by that name. Which corps are you from? The Red Constellation? Haha, I don't think it's that kind of nickname. I've only heard it in passing, but I'm pretty sure it belongs to a Z1 driver. What's Z1?
This can't be happening.
I'm hot. Maxim Lugan.
Listen up. My name is Maxim Lugan.
No, I pronounced it correctly. Yay!
I'm the man who did the impossible and won the Z1 Grand Prix, the apex of racing competitions, 3 years in a row.
3? Wow.
I've got it all. Looks, wealth, incomparable talent. Tyrell Entertainment Magazine named me Calvard's most eligible bachelor over a bunch of famous actors. I'm the most desired man in the entire country.
I see. That sounds really neat, mister. That's it. Let me show you how great I am. Get out of this scrap heap on wheels and I'll show you a real... Oh, the hell do you think you're doing? What? Van? When did he wake up? I never thought I'd see a hotshot like you trying to hit on kids. Meld and Buzz Raider are gonna have... Buzz Raider? Meld and Buzz Raider are gonna have a field day with this one. Is a fight starting or something? Wait, isn't that... It's Maxim Lugan. Hold on. I ain't letting that slide so easy. You think you could just walk off, mouth off to a guy's true love and get away with it? Wait, what? Mouth off to a guy's true love? Oh, he's talking about his car. Okay, never mind. My baby's the only one for me. She came to me in a low moment, and I fixed up my ingot. And I fixed up my ingot so good. I should have known. Huh? Sure, she ain't fresh off the line or nothing, but I bet I spent more time on my baby than you on your Edwis. I believe you already. Let go of me already. Wow, he's really serious about this. You'll rue the day you crossed Maxim Lugan. You crossed me, motherfucker. Couldn't you have gone a little easier on him? Listen, there are some things in life a man can't compromise on. Anyway, don't go lowering the window for strangers. Could have been a thief for all you know. I'm sorry, I'll be more careful next time. Thankfully, he wasn't the dangerous type. Not in the fighting way, at least. Dingo was right on the mirror about him being a big-headed jackass. You're familiar with him, then? Of course. If you're into cars, his name is everywhere. Shame that the best driver out there just so happens to be the worst kind of guy. I didn't even know him, but I still feel kind of let down. Now imagine how I feel. Oh, look, traffic is finally moving again. About time. The road feels so empty now that we aren't surrounded by cars. Good thing too. Gotta make up for all that lost time. Van, a fast vehicle is approaching from on our 6. Oh, it's Maxim Lugan, I bet. Oh, there he is. Look at that piece of shit. Oh, it's him. The guy with the big head. Itching for a race, huh? Hold on tight, kiddos. What? Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Looks like the rolling scrap heap has some fight in it after all. Good. I'll show you why I'm the best there is.
Look at this exciting race.
I'll teach you to look down on my baby. Eat my dust.
Can't corner at that speed, rookie.
Oh my god!
I've got 2 little helpers that beg to differ.
Maintain speed. Absolutely we maintain speed. What are you doing?
Yeah!
Yeah!
How the hell? Ah, I see. Their weight stabilized his turn.
Eyes on the road, champ. Let's go!
Wait for the right moment.
Coming through. What?
What? Still stuck back there? Didn't think he'd try off-roading in a sports car. Lame. Didn't think he'd give up so easily. Oh no. You're kidding me. Missed me? Now you gotta kiss him. We gotta kiss him. Crazy bastard weed between the buses. Earn 2 SP.
Putting up more of a fight than I expected. But your fate was sealed the moment you decided to cross the great Maxim Lugan.
Yes, he ain't a pro for nothing. Time to bust out my ace in the hole.
Is that a turbocharger? Those things are brand new. This is getting interesting. I'll just have to...
Oh no. Are those foxes all right? Looks like they got away safely. I suppose monsters aren't the only creatures that cause accidents. Let's hope they've all learned their lesson to stay off the road. Right. Tough break, huh? I don't need your pity. You and your Ingert Warren. What? Come on now. When a car goes off course, the driver bears the responsibility. That's the rule. You all can go. This engine's fine, and I can handle the basic repairs myself. Okay. Now they're going to be lovers. If anything comes up, give me a call. Or don't. I'd fucking hate you. I feel kind of sorry for him. Me too. I didn't think he'd accept defeat like that. Stuff like that is what makes you a champ. Heh, maybe he's got some good in him after all. After all that racing, we should get into Langport on time. Bam. September 20th, 12:10 p.m. Oh, well, it took them 6 hours. Langport, the dazzling city. Here we are. It's so pretty. That drive was just as stressful as the one to Surreal. But hey, we're here and we're on time. First things first. I wonder who it is. You gotta be kidding me.
This is Mr. Van Arkwright, I presume?
Uh-oh.
I believe Sal mentioned it already, but I'd like to be
Sal.
the first to meet you.
Oh.
On behalf of Hayue, welcome to Longport.
Hey, you are.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Fan Lu.
Hello. You're in line to be an elder of Hayue and Sao? Ah, shoot. The Sao's family branches off yours,
That's
yeah?
right. I also serve as vice president of Kowloon Financial Bank.
What's that? Calvard's second largest bank and one of the most prestigious in all of Zemuria. Thanks to their foreign and immigrant connections, they are an institution with a great deal of political power. Wow. You're quite the learned young lady. Thank you, sir. Surprised a big shot like you wants to meet a small fry like us. Did a little birdie tell you when we arrived? It's only natural that we of Hayue would know what's happening in our own home city. Ubiquitous as we are, it would be strange for someone to catch us unawares. Though our size as an organization does come with its fair share of challenges, mind you. Kao said something similar. Sao? Simply put, when this many people are a part of the same organization, there are bound to be differences of opinion. Don't worry, we didn't call you here to adjudicate some... What? Oh, some petty... I read that as pretty. We didn't call you here to adjudicate some petty internal squabble. No, our issue at hand is far more delicate, to say the least. Likely more so than you realize. Which is why we're here to sniff things out before you bring down the hammer. Precisely. Seao's endorsement of you carries a great weight, but I'm glad your senses are keen, as he led me to believe. I'm glad your senses are as keen as he has led me to believe. Okay, there we go. I'm expecting great things from you all. Appreciate it. Anyway, I suppose that is enough pleasantries. Let's discuss the matter at hand. Works for me. You spread that rumor like I asked. What's he talking about? Maybe they're letting the townsfolk know we'll be here? Oh, so they can give us jobs. Yes, we spread word in both Newtown and the Eastern Quarter. I must admit it's a curious tactic. Your methods are certainly unique. Lots of ways to earn a living, you know? Haha, well, contingent on your success, we're prepared to pay you a fine sum. As a reminder, the earliest we'll take action is 2 days from now when Seao returns from Crossbell. In the interim, go about your business as you see fit. But if you learn anything of Almada's plans, please alert us straight away. I think that about covers what I needed to tell you all. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, and you let anything... What? Oh, yeah, you know anything about that problem child Seao mentioned? I do, but I'll leave that to the foremost expert on the subject.
Sorry I'm late, Baba.
Oh, boy. Normally I'd scold you, but your timing was impeccable. Say hello to our visitors from Arkride Solutions.
They're here already? Sorry for keeping you waiting.
It was a very nice shade of blue.
I've been looking forward to this. Tao doesn't speak highly of people too often. Hold the phone. He didn't mention there'd be 2 cuties and a stud. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. What she said. Ditto. So, you also from the Liu family? Ah. Ashen. Ashen Liu.
That's right. My name's Ashen.
Ashen. Well, what?
I'm guessing you want to know about everyone's favorite red-haired menace. Well, you're in luck. He and I grew up together.
I'll leave you kids to your fun. I've got another meeting to get to. And by the way, you're all welcome to lodge here for the duration of your stay. Thanks, but no thanks. Already booked ourselves a room in the Eastern Quarter. You're ever the curiosity, Spriggan. It's no issue, though. As I said before, you're welcome to act as you see fit. I look forward to good news, everyone. Good news, everyone! I'm impressed you managed to book a hotel without us noticing. Having eyes on me all the time ain't really my style. So, where to? The Eastern Quarter is only a short drive from here, so why don't we take the scenic route? This car's comfy, so I figure we can just chat here. Now you're speaking my language. Ah. We're being followed. Oh, don't mind them. Baba's just overprotective. Given why we're here, I can't really blame him. It's annoying, but you're right. I'm more than ready to be rid of Almada. Would you mind telling us more about the situation? Sure. Langport is Hayue's turf, but we'll allow just about anyone to do business here. For example, folks from Edith and the Central East often set up shop around town. Makes sense, lots of money to be made in the country's second biggest city. And Almada wanted a piece of the pie. Last month, they made their move. A new business in Newtown called the Messeldam Trading Company. Before we knew it, there were suspicious people all over the city. But there's more to it. Almada's not even packing the streets with their own members. They hired thugs part-time from all over to come in and start fights. So far, they've mostly targeted stores and young people in the Eastern Quarter, but nowhere is truly safe. That's awful. Sending out hired grunts to do their dirty work, eh? That's weird. Never shied away from throwing their people to the wolves before. I suspect they're saving their members for when the real conflict begins. Until then, they'll continue attacking Hayue. It's a war of attrition. At the end of the day, they're just a bunch of wannabes buzzing around like flies. Hayue is in no real danger, so we've been letting them struggle in vain. Unfortunately, not everyone is happy with the mindset. Your childhood friend? Lay it on me. What's the guy's deal? His name is Aaron Way. He's 19 years old and was born and raised here in Langport. Okay, hold on. Fortunately, not even what's happening. Oh, on, yes. Okay. Wait on me. Okay. He's a proficient martial artist of the Gekka style, one of the East's 3 big schools specializing in swordsmanship and hand-to-hand combat. One time he even took down a rowdy group of sailors all on his own. Whoa, that's awesome. People have taken to giving him silly nicknames like the Prodigy of Langport and the Crimson Khan. For as free of a spirit as he is, he really does care about the community. Honestly, it's no wonder why everyone of the Eastern Quarter loves him. He sounds very charismatic. You're telling me. I just wish he'd learn to rein it in every now and then. Still, Baba and the others think he could make a name for himself in Heiwei if he decides to join. If he doesn't get himself killed first, that is. And you can imagine he hasn't taken kindly to outsiders roughing up his people. The other day, he and his friends attacked a large gang of Almada's grunts all by themselves. They retaliate yet? Strangely enough, no. They haven't launched a single attack since then, let alone tried to get revenge. We have no way of knowing what they're scheming. To make matters worse, Aaron sees this as an opportunity to finally drive Almada out of town for good. But I can't imagine they're going to go quietly. If he's as hot-blooded as you say, you're right to worry. I want to see his skills in action. Well, if we hurry, you may get to see something special. Let's head over to the Eastern Quarter. Oh, that's right. I forgot. That's who it is. Wow, amazing technique. I've danced in my village's festivals, but it was nothing like that. Her stage presence was overwhelming. Though, if you don't mind me asking, why did we come to a show? So that's how it works, huh? You noticed? Yeah, he's got all the mannerisms down pat, but the way he uses his muscles is just a bit different. You've got it then? That's my troublemaker of a childhood friend. Wait, that's a man? I see. I do recall hearing of men dressing as women for theater productions now that I think about it. His Gekka skills show through his movements too. I'd say he's an intermediate level, but could probably challenge a master on a good day. That's part of our problem too. If he were weaker, we might not be in this mess right now. Oh, crap. Bravo, what a stunning woman. Oh, what I wouldn't give to get to know you a little better.
Ignoring my newest adoring fan, who are those people with Ashin? So that's your game, huh?
I love that everyone kind of knows everybody's game. They can all see through and... Worried about him? I've known him for so long, it's hard not to be. Baba likes Aaron too, enough for the subject of marriage to come up. If I have to go to a frickin' wedding in this game. Oh my. Are you engaged? My younger brother's the one stuck carrying the family name. I'm free to live my own life. Besides, I prefer men like Sayao anyway. Wait, really? The girl needs to get her eyes checked. Shh, you're being rude. I just can't see Aaron that way. He's more like a brother, if anything. But honestly, Van's not half bad looking either. You're right, I'm full bad looking. Appreciate it. That shot was framed very weirdly. What was it about her eyes? I'm confused. Does she need glasses or not? On to the order of business. Would you like me to show you around town? Nah, we can handle the snooping ourselves. Really? Then I suppose I'll be taking my leave. Call me if you need anything. I'm counting on your help with Aaron. We'll deal with your pain in the ass friend one way or another. We can give him a good spanking if you'd like. Would you like a good... That was more of a detour than I was expecting. Let's check in at the hotel and grab some grub. A short drive later, Van, Agnes, and Fairy arrived at their hotel. After eating lunch and relaxing, they decided to get started on the day's work.
Hello there, youngster. Is this your car?
Sure is.
She's a beaut, son. But she's in trouble if you don't treat her right. See, the ocean air blows through this city.
How would the wind hurt a car? Oh, you mean the salt in the air will corrode the paint.
What do you say I wax her down to protect her from the elements, For you, I'll go as low as 1,000 mira.
Oh, absolutely. Gotta respect the hustle. Why not? Oh, okay. They did it anyway. Oh, they don't even give you an option. Okay. Nefariousness? September 20th, 2:03 p.m. Oh man, what an early check-in time. There are so many people here. It was like this when I visited as well. I'm surprised though, Van. You knew exactly where to find the hotel. What can I say? I spent a couple months here back when I was starting out, and I've been back a few times for work. But all my info is out of date, so what we need now is fresh leads. Right. Information concerning Almada's dummy company. And anything we find can be... And anything we find out can... Oh my gosh. It's a very simple sentence, Sean. And anything we can find out about Aaron. Don't forget the Genesis. The one Agnes must have been reacting to something. For all we know, everything could be connected anyway. Ought to be clear once we get to work, so let's mosey. Roger that. Right behind you.
The bulletin board here is right on the main street, if I'm remembering right.
Okay. So we can do that. Alright, as we hit the 17-hour, 15-minute mark. Yeah, we'll go ahead and call it there. That's a good little interstitial. We got the night done. We got the drive to Langport down. That's where we are, right?
Well...
Yeah, Langport. So we'll pick this up next time, and that'll be episode. I think this is episode number 8. So the next one will be episode number 9. Playing this until we're done with it. People seem to be enjoying it. I'm having a great time playing the game, which is always kind of the most interesting part of this. Let's see. So we don't have no connections. Which means you lose the connections when you move on, which is fine. I don't think you necessarily need all of them, but that's not the worry right now. But we'll be back. I'll be back next Monday with more of Trails Through Daybreak. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to watch more, you can subscribe here. You can ring the bell down below to be notified when I post new videos. Playlist pops right there. You can check out all the episodes, all the previous episodes right there. And you can watch baseball up here if you would like more content from me. I post throughout the week, both mornings and nights, so if there's anything else you're interested in, check that out. If not, hey, hopefully we'll see you next week for another installment of the Legend of Heroes, Trails Through Daybreak. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.